Would you please look at this?
The other thing about Kawhi is, you all right, big fella? You all right? No. Catching a cramp?
Go ahead, keep talking, Jeff.
Yeah, we're on TV.
I know what we're doing, go ahead.
Yeah, that's that olive oil you've been drinking.
I know.
Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Let's get into the news. Nancy Pelosi is drunk off her She is totally hammered. She doesn't know what a microphone is anymore. A terrorist plot was just thwarted before everybody's eyes. Safe to say this person is doing terrorism due to dental work. Who's talking about it? No one's talking about it. Michelle Obama on her podcast goes on an unhinged rant saying that black women don't talk enough about their struggles and pain. What? What do you think of that? I think that's crazy. And Elizabeth Warren goes unhinged rant on Joe Biden. You're not going to believe what happened at Trump Tower. Look at that. Oh my God, look at her. Oh, and Sonny says the quiet part out loud. I have an idea. I'm an idiot. And RFK Jr. goes ham on Gen Z, making fun of their testosterone levels. The boomers have more testosterone than Gen Z? What the? And white people everywhere are pissed off at this conehead for obvious reasons. Pete Buttigieg says giving birth is as hard as women make it out to be. And this woman says the quiet part out loud, and activists go crazy, and these Amish people have weird accents. AOC goes on a plane. Kanye comes out as white. Gayle King can't shut up, and Nancy Mace goes on the I want as much attention as I possibly can tour. We have so much to get into. Let me just say this right now. If you missed this show, you might actually...
Okay, let's go.
Let's go, let the world
trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Oh. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
Suck on this, Biden.
Would we the all our... Oops, stepping on them. That's black.
I wear heels. They're not for a fashion statement. They're for ammunition.
What's up, guys? How are we feeling on this lovely day? What's up, Willie? What's up, Magically? What's up, Yakubet? I hope you're having a great day and a great afternoon. I'm glad you're here. I'm pumped up you're here. I'm freaking pumped up you're here. Look, I had a terrible night of sleep last night, and I was able to come home and take a nap. I didn't even work out today, and I feel bad about that. So I might be a little unhinged tonight due to not working out, but Daddy needed a nap, and Daddy got a nap. 20 minutes of nap does the doctor good. And now I'm revved up and ready to go and ready to take on on whatever side you want me to. What's up, PD? And back, what's up? Yeah, exactly. Dude, I love this clip so much. Watching Shaq have an old man moment on live TV is one of my favorite things that I've seen in a while. There's nothing better in life than going for a little fart and a little extra comes out live on TV.
The other thing about Kawhi is, you all right, big fella? You all right? No. Catching a cramp?
Go ahead, keep talking, Jeff.
Yeah, we're on TV.
I know what we're doing, go ahead.
Yeah, that's that olive oil you've been drinking.
I know.
Hey, take some matches with you. Hey, listen, he couldn't hold it. He can't hold it. After 40, he can't hold it no more.
That's a first.
He can't hold it.
Unless
he's got something.
That wasn't something planned, was it?
No, it was not planned. Hey, listen.
Shaq might be one of the funniest people on earth. Bar none. Just getting up mid-live TV just to go take a dump. We support that here at the Derek O'Shea Show. Because when you gotta go, you gotta go. That's what they say. That's what the doctor says. The doctor says it's better to not hold it in. It's better to let it out. Let's take a drink on that. All right, my favorite My favorite person on earth. Can I share something with you guys? Can I share something with you before we get started? Somebody once told me that REM, after listening to REM, if you envision Donald Trump singing to REM, you can't unlisten to that anymore. Okay, I'm going to play an REM song, and I want you just to envision Donald Trump the entire time singing. It makes more sense. Just listen. Here we go. I want you to envision Donald Trump singing. Just envision Donald Trump.
Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The links that I will go to, the distance in your eyes.
I'm telling you, you're never going to be allowed to listen to REM again without thinking about Donald Trump.
I'm gonna come.
I'm sorry, what was that outfit behind her? Oh, we're about to get into it. We're about to get into that, PD. Shaq got Hot Wings episode. Shaq Hot Wings episode is perfect. Best laughs. I love Shaq so much. I don't know if I've told you this, but I used to have, my neighbor growing up was like a manager at Pepsi. He was like a manager at a Pepsi distribution. And Shaq was one of my favorite ball players growing up. Easily. When he got drafted for the Magic, I was so pumped about that. But he got me a cutout of Shaq, a full size cutout of Shaq from Pepsi. He was like holding Pepsi's, but it's a full size 7 foot tall cutout of Shaq, and I had it in my room. and I used to in the middle of the night when my parents were asleep, I would take the Shaq cutout. And I would just move it to the living room. And sometimes my mom would get up in the middle of the night. You just hear her scream from the top of her lungs. There's some huge black man in my house. And it wasn't my father. But I used to just move it around all the time and just scare people to death. Especially at night, man. All you see was those teeth. I love it so much. So, okay, let's get into Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi is having a Biden moment as she continues to age and still refuses to drop out or never stop running. This woman is going to run until she dies. It's important in life to remember to age gracefully in life and act your age. And when your time is to run out and just let the younger generations take over, let them take over. But Nancy refuses to, and she's having a hot mic moment where she's forgetting the mic. Wait, this is like one of my favorite videos. Let's get a full video on her.
Tell her to speak in the mic. Okay, do you know where you are? Grab the mic and put it in your mouth. We can't hear you. Put the mic in your mouth. Put the mic in your mouth.
Optimism, entrepreneurialism, and courage. It's a privilege to join so many small business owners and communities living in America all over the country. With the community.
Can we talk about who the hell is this person? Who's the outfit behind? Who is this person? Look at their head being cut off. It's ridiculous. I'd be so mad if I was that person right there. If I was that person and that was my little chub hanging out at the bottom, my little chub right here. If that was me, and a little chub and just my chest in the shot and just my neck. Hey, Barbara, saw your chest on the news. I know that was you. I could picture that shirt from anywhere. What is this? I feel like we have to I feel like I have to take. I feel like you have to put somebody's mouth on top. It's just like, it's me. on the chest with no face. Holy crap, look how drunk Nancy looks. Excuse me. I'm speaking, okay? Look, I'm not drunk, okay? I'm working out my own religion. Okay. Is she okay? Okay. Is Biden still alive? I don't know what's happening. What is going on with Nancy, dude? She is, tell her to lay off. I thought we put tariffs on Russian vodka. I thought we put some tariffs on that Russian vodka. You should be drinking Tito's like the rest of us, made in Austin. As you get older, you should be more chill. I wish that was the case for me. As I get older, I get more crazy. And that's why I'm saying, the older I get, I'm just saying, like, once you reach a certain age in life, take the internet away from you. And just you don't want to be 90 writing entire, like, 4 paragraphs on Facebook. I don't want to be that. And I don't know what our generation is going to be. Like, watching my grandfather's generation and the paragraphs that they write on Facebook, I don't know what our generation is probably just going to be talking on TikTok and going live. Just looking for friends somewhere. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be probably way more depressing than what's going on. As you get older. Okay. A huge terror plot was just stopped in Minnesota. The FBI is actually doing FBI things. And not enough people are actually talking about this. I mean, CBS is talking about this, the Manco Free Press, and that's about it. And local news is talking about it at least. But a terror plot was actually folded. And of course, you know, these kind of terror plots, they're not going to get a lot of attention due to potential names. Muhammad Adin Muhammad. Really? You got a double name? Your first and last name are the same? Hello, I am Muhammad Muhammad. I am Muhammad. Okay, what's your name? What's your real name? It's Muhammad. Okay, cool. So this person is charged with stealing $2,000 worth of firearms and magazines and making literal threats online, saying death to America and Israel imperialism. He's currently being held on a $1 million bond, and dear God, look at that neck. Look at that neck. How do you get a neck like that? That's some serious inbreeding. How do you get a neck like that? Man, that's a big That's a big old neck. That's a big I don't know what he's saying when he beeps it. I love beeping just regular and look at them teeth. Them teeth are ugly, my friend. Them teeth are ugly. God, what? What? Hold on a second.
Hello?
Muhammad Jihad Muhammad. Hey, what's up, man? Or are you a man? Like, it's hard to tell with you people. Oh, I see what you mean by that. Not funny, Derek O'Shea, not funny. Death to America. Death to America, death to Israel. Can I ask you a question? Shoot. How do you get a neck that big? Oh, that's not funny, Derek O'Shea. Not funny whatsoever. I'm in jail, I got to go by. Finally, we getting down to the real news here at the Derek O'Shea Show with the neck. I think he's doing a terrorist plot just by due to his genetics. He looks so happy. He does kind of look happy. He's like, I'm having my Donald Trump picture moment. People are gonna put my picture on their shirts. I'm literally like Luigi. All these leftist women are going to be totally excited to be up in my grill. Everybody, I mean, look at that thing. I'm literally as sexy as Luigi. Women are going to be all over me. Is it bad that my pee smells like Cheerios, says JR? Yes. It's really bad that your pee smells like Cheerios. I just think it's funny that a huge terror... This is one of these things, like, I know people that... I've heard stories. I know people that work in the FBI, and they always say, like, you would be surprised of how many terror plots are stopped daily and things you don't even know that hits the news. And I feel like this is like one of these things that just get put under the radar. And then we just like focus on the wrong crimes. Or this guy was about to commit a terrible act. Is this a guy? I don't know. He's there. I don't know. JR, go get checked out by a doctor, man. Go get checked out by a doctor immediately. I think you might be experiencing rhabdo. Durka, Mama Hama Jihad. Okay. I love Michelle Obama so much. God, I love her. Michelle Obama's podcast is not doing well. And today for her podcast, she starts talking about how black women, nobody knows about black women pain. And I'm excited to share this with you. And let's watch this together. Also, what is that on her neck? Is that a penis? What is that, dude? What? Okay, you got. What is that? It's got these two balls at the bottom and a big circle at the top with a long shaft. What is that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offended any of you, but like that does not look. That doesn't look good. Are you trying to tell us something? Your real name is Big Mike, isn't it? Your real name is Big Mike. Dude, those are earlobes. Oh, my bad. My bad. Big Mike brought his little sister with alopecia for the podcast. Yeah, he did. Keep Big Mike's name at your mouth, okay?
We grew up with women who weren't voicing the pain and the burden. They made it look easy. And when you make stuff look easy, people assume that you must like this. Yeah. It's okay with you, right? Right. You know, we have like such a culture that is obsessed with talking about your pain. We have like an entire culture that encourages people to ruminate on your own negative emotions and thoughts and feelings. This is not a healthy thing. It turns out the brain needs positivity in order to feel positive. If you constantly just focus on the negative in life, that's all you'll see. Just kidding, Queen. That's what podcasts are about. Talk about the negative. Love it. Go. Articulate as Black women our pain because it's almost like nobody ever gave us permission to do that. And does anyone care? Yeah.
No one cares about your pain. I'm sorry, Michelle. What are you worth? Like $200 million? You have like 5 different houses in different places. You're doing a podcast for funsies. You're doing a podcast. Like I do this podcast because I'm dreaming of one day making some decent money off of it or hopefully and I enjoy doing this. You're doing this podcast because you're bored. This is like, this kind of rich kid boredom is hilarious to watch. But it is a beautiful setup. I do like this setup in the background.
Yeah, there's that.
Well said, Derek. Thanks so much.
They care.
If we knew, I think we would care.
If we knew about black women pain, you think we would care? That's all we hear about. It gets to a point where we don't want to hear about it anymore. We get it. You know what? It turns out, Michelle Obama, your pain is not as hard as my pain. Okay? When's the last time you struggled to make rent? Oh, you don't have rent. You have multiple houses in different areas on the coast. I think you're doing just fine. Tell me about your pain, though. That is a different kind of burden to be that kind of rich, though. That is a different kind of burden. Who am I to say? This podcast is a failed psyop. I think this podcast is like testing the waters for if Michelle Obama was to ever run. and it's not doing well. And so therefore they're like, oh crap, we got to scramble. We're going to have to throw up AOC. We're going to have to put out like Jasmine Crockett. She's the new hotness. We need to put her in the forefront now. Nobody wants to hear about my broke ass pain. That's true.
If we knew, I think we would care.
If we knew.
If we knew. Mm-hmm. If we knew.
Or, yeah. And we have to ask ourselves, the men in our lives is, why wait to be asked?
Yeah, don't wait to be asked about your pain. Just start telling people. There's nothing in life that people enjoy more than just entering in social circles and immediately start telling everybody how horrible of a day you had. That always elevates the room. That makes people want to actually hang out with you. Like when I hang out with people, I'm like, I don't even ask people about their pain. I'm like, just tell me. Just tell me. I want to know you had a horrible day. I want to know about it.
It seems like what we go through.
No. This is stuff you keep. This is why you get a therapist. You get a therapist. You go talk about all your pain in life, and then you go home and you be a happy person. Be fun to be around because everybody is experiencing hardships in life. Unless somebody asked you, if you just go around telling everybody how life sucks all the time, you'll be surprised how many people don't want to hang out with you.
Through is pretty obvious. I mean, maybe we're not complaining, but we're actually living life out loud. Wow. You see us carrying these babies. You see us working a job and coming home and managing.
Michelle, ain't nobody seen you carry a baby. There is not one picture of Michelle Obama pregnant. Find that picture on the internet. I need to find that picture. I need to see that picture because I don't think it's real.
Getting food on the table and handling doctor's appointments. And this is, if you've got a partner, right? I think
I don't trust anybody that calls their husband or wife partner. Get those people out of your life. Run. If you meet somebody and it's like, hey, this is my partner, get out. Get out. Run.
Us feel like, why should we have to ask? Yeah. It seems apparent.
Yeah,
and as Black women, sometimes we, there is that
her pain comes from duct tape.
Underlying thing we're socialized to believe from very early on that we don't deserve any better. Well, I think that's why it's important for us at tables like this, for women like us who do have a platform to talk openly about the challenges that we face.
If I hear anybody talk any more about their platform, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to go crazy. I don't care about your platform. I don't care about your stupid I have a platform and I need to speak my mind. Yeah, that was like cool like 25 years ago, when nobody was using, and you're like, oh yeah, maybe I should use my platform for goodness or whatever. Now everybody talks about it and it's enough. It's enough about the platforms. Take your platform shoes off. We don't want to hear about your platform anymore. We get it.
Because
nobody gives a crap because everybody is going through it. Yeah, 100%, man.
Are complaining, which we don't want to ever be complaining. But because we need to change, we need to turn that cycle on its head. Yeah. And we have to.
I feel like Michelle Obama is like stuck like 35 years ago. Holy crap. I feel like Michelle. Sometimes I just pausing on very unfortunate shots. You don't look too good in here, boo. I feel like Michelle Obama is like stuck in like 25 years ago. She's like doing podcasting 101 for the first time. She's like, people want to hear about my pain. People want to know. No, people want to be entertained. At least that's what I think. Like I listen to podcasts. I watch shows. I watch live shows. I do this show to hopefully be entertaining to you because life sucks. Life is hard. We work all day. We're stressed out of our minds, and we need some way to feel connected and have fun because life is exhausting. And she's like, no, people want to know that I had a horrible day. I told you about those earlobes. Those are huge earlobes. Look at them things. I mean, how heavy is the crown that she wears? Can you imagine being Michelle Obama? Can you even imagine having that kind of pressure on you all the time to perform and pretend like you're a woman? That's the kind of pressure that I can't handle myself. I mean, look at those hands. Holy crap. Dang. God. Those look like dragon hands. Where's my gold? Oh, it's on my neck. Good. She is a dragon. She's a dragon.
Talk about our stresses openly, you know. And also, as Black women, we are so easily labeled as angry and bitter. And let me tell you some of the most hurtful stuff that I experienced.
I'm telling you, this is like 20-year-old talking points, and I'm done with this clip, by the way. I'm not going to play the whole clip. I can't do it. We are categorized as angry Black women as you talk about your anger. You're living what you put out in the world, okay? Just hashtag just saying. I don't know if you've seen this viral clip of Elizabeth Warren, but I think it's worth a watch as she gets grilled about Joe Biden. It's freaking fantastic. Watch this.
Do you regret saying that President Biden had a mental acuity? He had a sharpness to him. You said that up until July of last year.
I said what I believe to be true.
And you think he was as sharp as you?
I said I had not seen decline. And I hadn't at that point.
You did not see any decline from 2024 Joe Biden to 2021 Joe Biden?
Not when I said that. You know, the thing is,
Tell us.
He was sharp. Yes. He was on his feet. I saw him. Live event. I had meetings with him a couple of times.
Senator, on his feet is not praise. He can speak in sentences is not praise.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Look, it is...
You're lying. That's what I love this part right here where she like looks at him like, does that make sense? Am I making sense in here? Am I?
I said I had not seen decline.
What is that look? What is that freaking look? I had not seen decline. What?
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
What is she talking about? I love that look. Let's see that in slow. I want to see that in. Let's see that in slow motion. That is like the look of like even she doesn't believe what she's saying. This is when the politicians are just some of the worst liars, but they continue to do so regardless.
Seen decline.
Even I love that he like gives her a look too.
And I hadn't at that.
God. Good old Navajo Elizabeth Warren. I'm glad to see you're doubling down. It's good to see. We need Democrats to continue to double down on this theory that Joe Biden is totally fine. Even after Joe Biden might, maybe, or probably, or most likely photoshopped himself in his own Easter photo with his family. And, was reports of him pooping his pants while on the job, walking around. He had handlers that were trying to tell him where to go all the time. He was sniffing children. He was eating ice cream every 5 seconds. Anybody knows anything about ice cream, that's good for dementia. So Biden wasn't okay. But double down. I like this. Give Pocahontas the JD Vance. Are you sure about that meme? Yeah. I just love that look. Even he's like, Senator. Senator. She's just grilled on it. I love this too, is like you're seeing people on the left pushing back on their own politicians when before they would never do that. They're part of our side. We have to support them. It's good to see, though. Like, I do this on my own podcast. Like, I'm going to, if I think if Republicans are being stupid, I'm going to say it. I'm not going to just be like, it's just like, don't focus on our own side. Focus on their side all the time. Like, how about we just focus on all of it? Because if you only focus on one side the entire time, you get the uniparty. And I don't want the uniparty. Do you like the uniparty? Has the uniparty been working out for you? Is Mitch McConnell a great addition? Is Lindsey Graham great for the cause? God. Bryson says, I have to feel bad for the elder abuse of Biden endured. Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, elder abuse. Yeah, right. He loved it. It did start to feel like elder abuse a few times. Okay. Okay. Climate activists have decided to spray paint Donald Trump's tower. And nothing gets me more excited than watching climate activists do their thing. And of course, we have to put on Taylor Swift music for them because nothing makes me feel more hardcore than spray painting Trump. Let's get some Taylor Swift music and watch this video. This is viral.
Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be bad love.
Fucking piece of shit, bro.
Hey, that's not me. It's not me, okay? Okay, maybe it is me. Look, I had a bad night. Look, I told you I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. It's because I was at the Trump Tower spray painting USA everywhere in green. Why is he spray painting? I like this guy's like, what a piece of crap.
What a fucking piece of shit, bro.
And then he sits because he wants to have his little viral social media moment. Are you guys kidding me? Get my picture, dude. I want all the hot leftist babes to see how freaking sick I am. I'm crazy, dude. I'm freaking nuts. Hot leftist babes are gonna be in my DMs. I'm basically Luigi. No joke, no cap, on God. For real, for real. What is he doing? Let's get some Indian music. He looks like he's doing a little yoga pose. Oh, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Is everybody getting a picture of me? There's like 100 photographers. God, I hate these little phony viral moments that pretend to be like authentic and real. I'm being authentic and real. Is everybody getting this picture of me? Is everybody getting this picture of me? That's so great. I hate the Trump organization. Oh, great. Donald Trump made a black man take out a ginger. That's literally a hate crime. Don't you dare touch my ginger. What is this? Game over. What is this? Game over.
Emotional damage.
Game over, Luigi. I was looking for that button. I couldn't find it.
Hey guys, you gotta leave. What do you gotta leave?
Oh.
Do I need to go?
Oh, I need to go? Oh, okay. He's going to have the first pick in the fattest haired liberal women available, which is all of them. Kristen. There's some boomer old ladies that are willing and able.
Don't touch him.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Excuse me. Don't touch him. Who is this guy? Is this guy his bodyguard? This is probably his father. Don't touch him. That's my son that lives in the basement with me. That's my son. This is the most work he's done all week. Don't touch my son like that. I don't trust like that.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Spray painted, please. Spray painted. Are you police? Yes, I am. Name and badge number?
Are you police? Yes, I am. Name and badge number. Tell me right now. What's your name and badge number? I would like to speak to you with your supervisor. Why does everybody now, every video now of somebody getting arrested, every single video is somebody going, what's your name and badge number? I would like to talk to your supervisor. Could you send your supervisor here? I want to talk to your supervisor. Everybody's a freaking lawyer. Freaking, I can't imagine being a cop anymore. This is hilariously calm. It is hilariously calm. It's like they knew this was going to happen. Name and badge number, sir. I would like your name and badge number. What are you with?
Lieutenant Judea, which police force are you with?
Who are you with? Maybe Secret Service, idiot. What do you think?
This is your country. This is your Everybody country. Back out.
He's having his viral moment. He's like, what was that speech I wanted to say? Oh, my God. I didn't think I was going to get arrested this fast. I was remembering. This is your country. This is your country. 'Tis a fee, sweet land of liberty. This is your country. Say this again.
This is your Everybody country. Back out. This is Everybody's our country. Everybody's got back out. This is our planet.
This is our planet.
This is our country.
This is our country.
This is our planet.
This is our planet. Okay, is this? Do people like call? Or do people call into their leftist friends or like, hey, I'm gonna go and spray paint Donald Trump's tower. If you could just be there to get my pictures. Where did all these people come from? Everybody's like trying to get their little viral clicks.
You cannot ruin it without comment. They are ruining the planet.
They're ruining the planet. Who's they? This guy is still name and badge number. Name and badge. Tell me your name and badge number.
Judea, how do you spell that?
How do you spell that? Wait, who is this kid? Whose kid is this right here? He's all by himself. He's a little Charlie Kirk in the mix. Oh, who is that kid? Step away, father. Step away. Let your son do his thing. It's good to see that my ginger, people are getting out and making their name known. I just wish it was for other reasons. What is this? Flag. This is what he wants, though. 4 equals X-Men game over. I don't support that cause. I don't even know what that is. That makes me angry. I don't know what that is. That makes me very, very angry. Whose cause is this? All right, let's get after RFK Jr. Let's get after RFK Jr. Let's get a little drink music. Daddy needs his drink. Oh, I love some mountain water, sparkling mountain water. Stay hydrated, my friends. Turn it off. RFK Jr. slams Gen Z. I think the flag was 47 equals game over. Oh, that makes more sense. I didn't even see a 7 though. Did you see a 7? Oh, there is a 7. Is there a 7 in? Is that a 7 right there? It just looks like 4. I don't know. I'm not buying it. Dances with Willie. Nice. RFK goes after Gen Z. Watch this video.
Spiraling. A teenager today, an American teenager, has less testosterone than a 68-year-old man.
Shannon Robertson super chatted $4.99.
Hey, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Shannon. You're always welcome to add something on the super chat. Because Donald Trump AI is going to roast you. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. That means a lot. Let me make sure I like that. Like and thumbs up. Okay, maybe I can't thumbs up it. Okay, whatever. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. What's this? Okay, watch this video.
Spiraling. A teenager today, an American teenager, has less testosterone than a 68-year-old man. Sperm counts are down 50%.
Wait,
girls are
an
hitting
American
puberty 6 years
teenager
early.
has less testosterone than a 60-year-old man?
That's right, because the testosterone levels have dropped 50% from historic levels.
Boomers going after Gen Z still. You're the new target for boomers, Gen Z. Get over it. Millennials, our testosterone is already going down due to age. Now it's Gen Z's turn to be made fun of. Gen Z. Oh, there he is.
What's up? My name is Donald motherfucking Trump.
Oh my God.
Did you hear that? Some floof called Shannon Robertson just sent a super chat.
God. Why is he? I think I could turn the cursing off. It's so much sometimes.
You know who's not impressed by that shitty?
Oh my God.
Donald Trump. Fuck.
Oh my God. This AI is so unhinged. It's too much sometimes.
Alerts like I do.
It's like killing.
Let me tell you, this is not a good donation.
No, it is a go donation. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, Shannon. It's a good donation. It's a good donation. Don't listen to him. I forgot what I was talking about. I think. Listen to this again.
Spiraling. A teenager today, an American teenager, has less testosterone than a 68-year-old man. Sperm counts are down 50%.
In your face, Gen Z. My God, what? Hold on a second. Somebody's calling. Hold on. See if I can nail this accent.
Hello? Gen Z has no testosterone. Dude, why are you caring about 13-year-old boys and their testosterone? They need to eat some beef tallow or something, man. They gotta get some beef tallow on that. Your voice is sounding a little, not as shaky as it normally sounds, man. It just sounds pretty good. Well, I didn't know.
Sometimes my RFK is. I feel like I've done a better RFK impression than that. That was like one of the worst ones. Gen Z, you can't even. Gen Z has no testosterone. Eat beef tallow like me. Take my blue methylene. Please take my blue methylene. Take it now. God, it's too much. 10 out of 10. No, it's not. No. 10 out of 10. It's like the worst. I freaking hate myself. Thanks so much for $5 super chat. Yakobet says Derek's embarrassment at the super chats is worth more money. Okay, that's true. That's true. I get worried, you know. I don't. Some people, when that Trump AI just comes in and when he gets angry, I like when the Trump AI is singing songs. I like that. When he comes in hot like that, it makes me nervous because I never know, you know. I know YouTube and other algorithms they tend to downgrade live streams that have those sorts of language. And I try to catch them on RFK always looks like he's just got off a jet ski. I like that. He does kind of look like he got off a jet ski, doesn't he? He always looks like he's been in the sun all day long. He's got that very leathery look, which I find extremely attractive in older men. Oh my God, that is so gay. That is so gay. All right, I want to see. Let's end the show with this. Sometimes we save the best. I have so many other clips. Sometimes I put too many clips in shows. We have too many. A lot of these clips, I never know how much fun we're gonna have playing around with them. And sometimes the clips are extended, like the Trump Tower thing. I didn't know that was gonna take forever. What an idiot. Pete Buttigieg says that giving birth is just as hard for gay men as it is for females. And that's gay.
Now you're happy, you're out, you're in a relationship, and then you choose to adopt twins.
Yeah.
Black twins, respect. How?
What was that? What was that? Can I see that one more time? Black twins, respect.
Choose to adopt twins.
Yeah.
Black twins, respect.
That's sick, dude. Thanks for adopting black twins. Respect. 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 I wonder how the black community actually feels about that.
And then you choose to adopt twins.
Pete Buttigieg.
Yeah.
Black twins, respect. How has fatherhood been?
Crazy. Like nothing I have ever attempted or done has come anywhere close. Has been as rewarding or as hard. Like I knew it would be.
Can we talk about this real quick? Holy. Look at that spread. No spread? Some spread. Definitely no spread. But dang, look at that spread. That is a man spread. Really, on this show, you're going to man spread? God.
More rewarding based on what everybody said. I mean, you never really know, right? Until it's you. I didn't understand how hard it would be. I didn't understand how physically hard it would be. Like in those first weeks. And I say, obviously, men relate to things differently. Like I didn't have to neither one of us had to go into labor, but.
Wait, what? Men don't give birth? This is news to me. This is freaking news to me. Obviously, he didn't have to give birth.
Just the first few weeks where they tell you they need to feed every 3 hours or so, right?
Yeah.
They don't mention that that means they need to start to feed every 3 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
You got it.
And our daughter had this reflex thing where you couldn't really lay her down after feeding her.
Yeah.
So it was really like at least an hour and a half upright. And anything else you want to do, you have to do in between. Like you start the clock, you're feeding them, and there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
And people are saying that this is not AI. What if this was a real picture? That's not funny. That's actually really depressing. And that's why it's funny. It's so depressing. It's funny.
And you got the bottles. We had this contrast, this pillow.
I'm loving these Democrats that are like, I'm going to go on these right-wing extremist podcasts now and act super genuine and down to earth and show my manly side because we're sick of the Joe Rogans taking over podcasting. Democrats can be men too, okay? You're like, can you? Can you be a guy? Can you be one of the dudes? Can you just hang out? Or are you policing me on my pronouns the entire time? I don't know. What are you even drinking on this podcast episode? What is that? Is that an energy drink? What is that, alcohol right there? Oh my gosh. Remember when Pete was found to have HIV and Thrice said it was fake news? Is that true? Does he have HIV?
You could use to actually bottle feed 2 twins at once, which is amazing.
There's fake breast type
Oh, he just said, what are you, bottle feeding twins with fake breasts? That's homophobic. You could tell Pete is not thinking that's funny.
This pillow you could use to actually bottle feed 2 twins at once, which is amazing.
There's fake breast type
No, there's this I don't even know if that's a real thing or not. There's this fake image that goes around online of me with one of these contraptions, which I didn't know it existed. I don't know if it's a real thing or just someone being a dick, but See, this is the problem right here. This is the freaking problem right here.
if you were actually funny and genuine, you would just say that it was a real image and people would laugh about it. Or you would say it's a fake image, but it's absolutely hilarious that people think that that's funny and whatever. But he's like, I can't tell if people are being a dick about it. You guys are being jerks about it, okay? Like, yeah, that's what men do. We're jerks to each other, okay? We come to eat, like we don't just like hug hands and hug each other. We make fun of each other to each other's faces, and that's our way of saying we love you. If a guy is not making fun of you, he doesn't like you because he's worried about your insecurities, and you don't want that in your life.
These like contraptions, which I didn't know it existed. I don't know if it's a real thing or just someone being a dick. But no, oh yeah, this is like a whole thing. There's like these right-wing account. It's like this like contraption,
like fake breasts, like a mechanism with fake.
Yeah, maybe that is the thing. I don't know, but like no, I just use like bottles, like you might expect. And that was just like the first few weeks and months, and then both of them had some medical challenges early on. The one of them had extremely serious medical.
Wait, are those real? The fake breasts for bottle feeding? They got to be real. I want to know how much they cost. Let's see how much they cost. Emulate breasts for feeding. This is definitely what he wears right here. This is what he wears. This is what he wears right here. Right there. That's what he wears. How do I get me one of those? $79.90. Free shipping though. Free shipping. I'll take the blue boobs. When I get pregnant, I'm wearing these. I'm gonna wear them on stream.
I'm gonna come.
Say I won't. Say I won't wear them. See, I'm not afraid. Okay, I want the viral hits. Cringe right-wing extremist streamer Derek O'Shea wears fake boobs to feed his child live on stream. The right-wing social media podcasting sphere has really gone downhill. You see, we write the articles for these people. We write the articles for them, by them, for us, by us, FUBU. Let's finish off tonight with this. The fake breasts are real, contraptions, baby's not. Yeah, that's true. That is true. So you didn't have to do that. It was completely avoidable. It was completely avoidable. I love that he brought that in. I wonder if he like brought that in this podcast because he like wanted to like get some empathy or sympathy for, right-wing trolls or something. Like if you're on the internet, just assume that trolls are coming after you. That's what they do. That's what the internet is. The internet is full of, men and women and people getting out their emotions and their darkest sides. That's just part of how it is. You have to embrace it. It's part of life and just get over it. That's just it. When I first started podcasting, people would say things to me and I would be like, oh my God, that really hurt my feelings. And it would kind of mess me up for a day. And then I realized, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I putting emotional time in this? That's to like worry about other things. Just have fun with it. Play around, play back, go back and forth, have fun. That's what life is supposed to be. Kanye West comes out as white. Finally, it took a Hitler song for you to finally say that and saying that you do stuff with your cousin. I'm white. And there he is. Oh God, you look like a skinhead, bro.
I'm gonna come.
Finally, he's one of ours. We fully embrace you, Kanye. You're one of us now. You finally dropped the Kanye and just had the yay, and now you're full white. Does this mean you can camp and play golf now? Let's see some proof. Proof. Did he delete this? Come on. This isn't deleted, right? He don't want to play with his melanin no more. It's provocative. It gets the people going. Yeah, 100%. So stop dropping the N-word. No, Kanye is going to be the first white man that can say the N-word openly in songs. He looks Italian. He does kind of look Italian. Oh my God, who made this picture? Who made this picture? Put him on the news agency right now. I need him on Fox and Friends tomorrow. Get him on Fox and Friends right now. He needs to replace, I don't know who he needs to replace, but somebody better. Can you say Ye is white? Oh, that's a good one too. That just looks like the Cypress Hill rapper or something. You're a gay black man. Nick Fuentes, I'm gonna need true bigots confirmation here. Yes. Okay. Just always worried that something bad is going to pop up. You never know with Twitter. You never freaking know. It's called X now, okay, jerks. Kanye took Jackson bleaching away from Michael's corpse. Yeah, he did. He's probably like drinking Michael Jackson's blood as we speak. It's not is not incest illegal in the United States? It's not legal if no one knows. It's not illegal if no one knows is what I tried to say. I don't know. Kanye's just saying things so like people can talk about him, and I love it. He's like such a unhinged marketer, you know. But this is somebody's father, by the way. He's got kids. Can you imagine if your dad was on X or Twitter and was just dropping songs about incest and songs about Hitler and saying these crazy things? It would kind of be awesome. My dad's nuts. My dad is freaking nuts. All right, guys, if you don't mind dropping a like on this video, I'm going to go make some dinner. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a good time. I've learned a lot. I've processed a lot. We've grown together as a community. I love this community. I love that you guys chat so much on this community. It means a lot to me that your thumbs are going away. Or you're typing on your computer, however you're watching, or you're typing on your remote. Thank you for taking time to type away. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy typing. So I appreciate it. There's not many shows I type. So I'm thankful that you guys do. Yakobed, good night. Willie, Violet, Valerie, Multishant, Bryson, Kristen, Strifer, JR, and to my super chat, lovely person, Shannon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. It means a lot to me. Have a great night. I'll see you guys in the morning, okay? Come hang out. Come